In the last video, we built a simple first-person shooter using Claude directly inside Unity in just a few prompts using the Unity MCP. But in this video, we are going to take that project further and learn how to use the AI assistant to help us build a VR game with the help of, this time, the Meta MCP for Unity. Now, if you haven't watched the first video, I strongly recommend you to go check it out. The link is in the description, and if you'd like to support my work, join our growing community on Patreon. You can find the source code of all of my project and exclusive content over there. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here we are where we were left at the end of last episode with our simple FPS shooter that was created with a few prompts by Claude. Now, as you can see, if I go to Edit, Project Settings, and then that I go to AI Unity MCP server, we can see that the Unity bridge is running with the Claude Code connection that we want. But another way to know if Claude Code is running with the Unity MCP bridge is also directly to ask him. So let me actually ask, do you have access to my current opened Unity project, and is the Unity MCP correctly set up? And there we go. As you can see, everything works. Unity MCP is correctly set up and is able to see the script inside the project. So everything is awesome. And if you have any issue, feel free to go watch the previous part where we actually did the setup. Now, anyway, the big question now is how can we actually use this same setup but to make a VR game? And of course, to make a VR game, the first thing is to add a VR SDK. In my case, I will use the Meta XR All-in-One SDK, which now has an awesome MCP connection to it. So to install the Meta XR All-in-One SDK, you can simply go to the Asset Store, search for Meta XR All-in-One SDK, click on Download, open in Unity, and there you go. You should be able to see it and directly install it by clicking on this button. But in my case, as you can see, it is already downloaded, so there is nothing left for me to do except for closing this page. And now that the Meta XR All-in-One SDK is in the project, the next step to set up VR is very simple now. You simply need to go to Edit, Product Settings, go to XR Plugin Management, and here make sure that OpenXR is selected for the XR Plugin Management. There you go, same for Android. Let's go over there, select OpenXR, and now we can go back to the OpenXR over there and we can add some interaction profile, which will be the VR headset that we will support. So in my case, I will simply use the Oculus Touch controller profile, Meta Quest Touch Plus controller, and these three last. There we go. Now same for Android. We can support here Oculus Touch profile, Meta Quest profile, Meta Quest Touch Plus, and D3. Now the setup is done. The only thing remaining is simply to go to Meta XR here, and as you can see, there is a project setup tool that will allow you to basically, well, set up your project with the rest. So you can simply click here on Apply All. Beautiful. Now let's go to Android and do the same. There you go. Now you can ignore the three remaining issues. And the last thing that I want to do here is go back to XR Plugin Management, open XR, go there to Android, and here enable Meta Quest support, which is not done automatically and which will allow us to build to the Meta Quest headset. Now anyway, let's close this window. Now that we have a project correctly set up for VR, let's actually build a VR game from it. And now currently we have a simple FPS controller with here the player that contains a main camera. So how can we turn it as a VR rig? And here my goal will be to actually grab this weapon that I have in my project. The link to download this free weapon will be in the description down below. And what I want to do is drag this weapon over there and make it possible for the player to grab this weapon and shoot with it. So let's ask Claude to do this. Hey, can you turn the player into a VR player and also make the current pistol in my scene grabbable? Okay, so Claude has just finished working. It took ages, but it looks like he was able to create the different scripts. So let's have a look at this and let's minimize this and go back to Unity. So as you can see, we have our player here with the OVR manager, a main camera, a left hand and a right hand. and I do have my Meta Quest connected here to my PC, so let's click on play to find out if this works. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, VR is working, but there are a lot of issues. Well, for some reason, the continuous movement is not working. I have no hands showing, and Claude took so long to give this answer, and I guess he tried his best. When we look at the weapon, for example, he provided his own VR grabbable script that he created himself. Same for the left hand and the right hand. He created both of these components directly without using what was already possible with the Meta All-in-One SDK. So yeah, it's working, but it's not working very well. So let's improve this by adding another MCP, this time with the Meta MCP extension. Now, you will be able to find this MCP over there, directly on this GitHub link, and you can add it to your Unity package by clicking over there. Let's copy this URL, go to Windows, Package Manager, and here let's click on plus button, install package from Git URL, paste the URL that we have and click on install. Okay, the MCP is now installed, and with it we should be able to work better in VR inside this project without having to redo everything. Let's close the package manager and let's actually go to edit, project settings, and now if we go to Unity MCP server and that we scroll down below, as you can see, the Meta MCP has correctly added some tools over there. And actually, if you want to get more information about what this MCP contains, you can read the documentation on the GitHub page. As you can see, there are some tools to add the camera rig, the teleportation, some interaction, how to grab object, and so on. So let's go back to Unity, close this window, and you know what? Let's actually ask Claude if he is able to see it. Hey, are you correctly connected to Meta XR Unity MCP extension? And as you can see, unfortunately, it's not working. So the good thing to do right now is to close and reopen Claude. So let's go over there, File, Exit, Reopen Claude. And there we go. As you can see, it is now done. Now that we've reopened Claude, we can see that it is actually working and can see all of these tools. That's awesome. And now this tells us that everything is working, and let's actually ask him now to redo the previous step, but with this information. Okay, and look at this, the work is now done. So the big question is, did Claude succeed to actually manage the VR setup now with this MCP? Let's find out by going back to Unity, and as we can see, we now have a proper OVR camera rig, which is the default prefab. We have an OVR interaction rig, which will allow us to interact in VR, like grabbing, poking object. And if I go to the weapon, we can see that this weapon has a correct grabbable component to it. So one thing missing, and it is to click on play to find out if this works. And there you go, as you can see now it works. We can correctly grab the pistol and shoot with it at the red cube enemy. That's awesome, and hopefully it shows you the power of using Claude for different projects, but also the importance of using a MCP server. Otherwise, as you can see, it can get pretty messy and take not only a lot of time, but a lot of resources. And there you go, we just turned our simple FPS into a fully functional VR shooter using Claude and the Meta MCP. Now, I know that the use of AI is a strong subject, so please let me know what you think in the comment section below and what you'd like me to cover next. Feel free to subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and as always, if you'd like to support my work, join our growing community on Patreon, where you can find the source code of all of my tutorials and exclusive content over there. The link is in the description. Bye bye!